guys, it's Nakai with HouseOFMeis, and today I am here to share a baby buys haul with you. In my previous haul for clothing and a little bit of other stuff, I guess, several of you were commenting and asking if I would do a baby buys haul, and I didn't really plan on doing one, but I thought it would be a good idea. One, because I do have some tried and true things that I've used before and I love using, and then also I did get sent a couple of things to review for you guys and things that I'm really excited about. I will have all the links to everything down below, which is crazy that I am 32 weeks pregnant and we're like at the final stages. I'm in her room right now, which is very random. Let me say this. I'm in her room right now, and it's turning out really good. We finally got our crib in, and we're going to be ordering a rug soon and things like that. So it's really exciting to finally get these things in her room. And you guys, we're going to have 3 little girls soon. I just can't believe it. Anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and get started. What I'm going to do first is go through all of the things that I have been sent. I feel like it's fair just to put the disclaimer out there that these things were sent to me. I was not sent any money for these items, just basically to give my honest review and let you guys know what I think about them. So one of the very first things, they get to be first because I am so excited about this. Like I said, I can honestly say that all the things that I've been sent, I've been eyeing them before I got sent them. So I was like super ecstatic. Are these cutie clips. They are pacifier clips from Rhilynn and Rose. Now, I follow them on Instagram. Instagram is the place where I go all the time for stuff because there's so much stuff there. And they sent these to me and they're adorable. Basically, I got sent 3 clips. Now, I can't show you guys all of the top of the clips simply because they do have her name on there, and you guys know we're not revealing her name to anyone, not just you guys, until she's born. So they went ahead and customized them. You can get them monogrammed or anything like that. So I got one that just has her name on it, and then another one that has her monogram on it, and I love them. They were super quick shipping, that you're able to see what your name looks like online, which is amazing. So you can put anything on these cutie clips, which are really awesome. The best thing is that you can put toys, pacifiers, anything like that that you don't want them to lose, and I absolutely love it. I think they're darling. The next thing that I received were Milestone cards. With Rhilynn and with Jaelynn, I bought the little stickers, but I realized that they didn't stay on, and then if I used the sticker on their shirt, sometimes they would be in different stages of life and they weren't able to actually have the sticker on their shirt, or they didn't want to sit up, or they didn't want to do this, and I wanted to use the cards, and I thought they would be perfect. So when I had the opportunity to receive these cards, I was super excited. So these are Milestone baby cards, and the ones that I got were the original baby cards. And so these cards are super awesome because inside there's a bunch of different milestones that you can use for your kiddo. There's even a blank one, which is extra, so if there's something that really means something to you and maybe they didn't put in here, you could definitely write it in. These are gender neutral cards, which are really good. And like I said, you can put when your baby is a week old, 4 weeks old, when they get their first tooth, when they sit up for the first time, when they start having solids, all of those things that you really want to document. I think these are perfect for them, and they're super adorable. You also get these little cards that have kind of their information, their name, date of birth, place of birth, mother, father, and then their brothers, sisters, and things like that. Now, the good thing about this is they do give you a blue one and a pink one. And then the rest of the cards, like I said, are very gender neutral. And then moving right along is something I am super excited about. I actually found this company and started following this company a long time ago, before we even got pregnant, just back when we were thinking about getting pregnant, and I really liked it so much because for me with breastfeeding, I breastfed outside of the home all the times, no problems, but regardless of that, I like to cover up, and I felt like all of my breast covers were very bulky and they just took over in my diaper bag. With that being said, I found this, which is amazing. So this is by Milkstop. It's a 2-in-1 cover. One, it's a cover for your car seat, so that way you can have it snug on your car seat during the winter months. Since little miss is going to be born in January or late December, it's definitely going to be cold. So it's really good. It's super easy to take on and off, and the fabric is amazing. Little bit fact about this company, they do have a patent pending on this. There are plenty other companies that have the same kind of effect, but they do have a patent pending on theirs separately. And they were just recently on Shark Tank, which is probably one of my favorite shows. It's so amazing, and me and my husband have ordered plenty of stuff that were featured on that show because they look like awesome ideas. So the fact that I actually knew about this before they were on Shark Tank, which is awesome. So like I said, Milkstop, it is a 2-in-1 cover. As you can see, this is their original print, which is the black and white. They have plenty of other covers that are more geared towards boys or girls or seasonal or anything like that. But you guys know I'm really into the black and white stripes, so I went ahead and got the original because I literally couldn't decide. There were a couple of other ones that were really nice. Here is what it looks like out of the bag. It is just a super spandexy breathable material, and you literally can snug this on your car seat, which will be the main thing. And then when you're done, or when you're needing to breastfeed baby outside or whatever you want to do, you just slip this over your head easily like so, and then you can breastfeed. It's very breathable and lightweight, which is the main thing. Okay, and the next thing is something else that I'm super excited about. I actually saw this from someone else here on YouTube, and I thought it was a genius idea. Although I do baby wear, sometimes when you're in the store, you don't want a baby wear, or your baby is very much so okay with laying. You just want to sit your baby down. And so I was sent this, which is the Binksy Baby, and basically what this is, it's a shopping cart hammock. Now that sounds very weird, but you know, it's not safe at all to put your baby in the upper seat of a shopping cart. So what most moms tend to do, and what I tend to do, is I put my baby in the actual cart, like where you put your groceries and things like that, but it takes up a lot of space. So with this thing, it's super easy because all you have to do is attach it to both sides of the cart, and there is space underneath this hammock for food and whatever groceries or things you need to buy that are in the shopping cart to be in here. I love it. The pattern that I actually got is the triangle pattern, and it's super, like I said, really cute, easy, and it fits in your bag super simple. It is machine washable, which is awesome. You can just sit your baby in there and don't have to worry about a big of a mess. I'm super excited to try this out because I don't really know what to expect. I've seen it plenty of times on Instagram and on YouTube, but I've never seen someone using it locally to kind of like really look at it. So I'm really excited to look at this and see how it works out. And so the last thing that I was sent, and this happens to be the biggest thing, which is why I waited, is a dock top. Now, I've seen these around and I was in love with them. My biggest thing was that I normally put my baby on the couch, but because I have now a 2-year-old, someone younger who might not understand that you can't jump on the couch and this and that, I wanted to get something that would separate couch and baby. And the dock top does this. That I just got the all white one because I felt like it was the best thing to probably get. I just like it, and I could wash it very easily. But basically it is a breathable, multifunctional, lounging, playing, resting, like I said, snuggling dock. It's supposed to have, it has cushions around it that are very breathable. I do want to say everything has been checked. This one, the one that I have, is their deluxe, which is just basically for the newborn stage. They do have a larger one that is meant for older babies, and it's able to grow with your baby. It's super nice. I really like it. It feels amazing, and I can't wait to just put her in there. I think it'll be very nice. As always, you want to watch your babies and everything like this and make sure that they're okay. I've actually put my face in it, like smuggle my face inside of it to see if I could breathe, and I could breathe. So that's really good. I actually tested it out because of course you want to make sure baby is okay and comfy and all of that stuff put together, and I think that the dock top is perfect. Like I said, I just got the white one. It's super nice because you can take everything apart. It's machine washable. I'm holding it up like right here. It's huge, guys. Like, look how ginormous this thing is. It's okay. I feel like that was a super long video. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and continue on with the things that I purchased really quickly, and then wrap it up. So one of the first things that I got were passies. We are okay with passies. I try to wait as long as I can with passies when it comes to my babies, but I decided to go with the Naturenurture Sutton pacifiers. I'm not entirely sure how to pronounce it, but basically it is a natural rubber pacifier. and it's all the rave on YouTube, like, or on Instagram. What is that place called? Instagram. Anyways, it's really nice. These go really well with the cutie clips. Actually, it's actually how I found this pacifier, and it's really easy, very bendable, and like I said, there is a little tie here if you want to clip it onto any place. Another thing that I wanted to mention is things as far as helping with positioning baby for breastfeeding and things like that. Now, I'm not a big fan of the boppy pillow. I know everyone loves it, so don't kill me, but I'm not a really big fan of the boppy pillow. I find it to be a little bit too flimsy. I had a boppy pillow with Jaelynn, and the only thing I used it for was to prop her up when she was a little bit older. So with Rhilynn, I looked at other options and I found my breast friend, and I love this thing. So I had this one. This is actually the same one that I used with Rhilynn. I just kept it, which I'm glad I did. But the best thing about it is that it has a clip here, so you can unclip it and put it around your waist, and it has an adjustment, which is really nice because it's able to adjust to different sizes. It's firm. This is not meant for your baby to sit and lounge in, I will say, but there's so many other lounger things that you can use. This for me, it's my breast friend. It's really good for breastfeeding, which I think is so important the first couple of days to establish a really good latch, and so having the right equipment to do so is really necessary. So it has two little bumps on the left or the right, so that way whichever way you're feeding, whichever angle that you're feeding at, there is like a nice little bump for the baby's head to be a little bit elevated, and it's really nice. This was perfect for Jaelynn to use to hold her little sister Rhilynn. And I can only imagine it'll be perfect for both now Jaelynn and Rhilynn to use for little miss. Because it is so sturdy, I just clip it on them and then it sits. And this does all the work because this, like I said, it's not flimsy. Over time, it's not gonna, like, you know, sink down. It's amazing because it just holds the baby, and then that way they can just put their arm on the actual pad of this, and it keeps them from like losing the baby's head and things like that. It's amazing. I love it. That was probably the best thing about it. It did help me breastfeed and it was amazing, but I was so thankful for when it came for Jaelynn to hold Rhilynn. Okay, so now we're going to talk about car seats and strollers. As far as a car seat, we went with the Maxi Cozy. We read a lot of reviews about the differences and things like that, and we came down with the Maxi Cozy because the biggest thing that people were complaining about with the Maxi Cozy was that although it was very lightweight, and it is lightweight, it's very lightweight, people were saying that it wasn't big enough to hold their larger babies as they get past the age of 1 and things like that. Well, for us, that wasn't an issue because when our babies turn 1, we put them in a different car seat, so that way this doesn't hold as many pounds, but our babies, when they're 1, they don't make it to the highest level of pounds that the Maxi Cozy has, if that makes sense. So it didn't really matter that it didn't have as many pounds or like as like the Kiko 30 or something like that, which holds 30 pounds. I think this is just like 23 or something like that. So it was okay for us. We got the all black, which I love. Once again, super and easy, and if I want to add color to it or anything like that, I definitely can, but the base and the whole thing itself is black. Like I said, it's super lightweight, which is amazing, and I love it. One thing that I try to stress to myself and try to remember when it comes to ordering car seats, they do have expensive car seats, or more expensive, and ours, you know, it wasn't cheap, but I feel like it was right in the middle range. Is that all of the car seats do have to pass the same inspection, so all the car seats, no matter what price, have to pass the inspection, and then you're paying for a name and extra gadgets and things like that. So we did go with that one, and it works up perfectly. And then when it comes to strollers, I think we're gonna get the City whatever, so I don't know what it's called because I haven't picked it up yet, but it's the City Deluxe or whatever, that is the baby jogger. Is that what it is? I will have it right here because I do not know what it's called, but it is a double stroller. We haven't gotten that yet, but like I said, that is the one that we are definitely getting. We've already discussed it. It was between that one and the Upper Baby, and although the Upper Baby was really nice, we really just preferred the other one a little bit better. As far as a diaper bag, I've actually already done an open box on this bag, but I wanted to mention all of my baby buys or baby accessories all in one video to try and like group everything together for you guys. The diaper bag that I decided to go with is the Jujubee BFF. I've played around with this diaper bag quite a bit since I received it as far as getting things ready, and it's so perfect. I love it and I can't wait to start using it. Once again with these stripes, and look, it matches my Milkstop. It's like perfect. Anyways, so yeah, this is the one that I'm going to be using and going with. I think it'll be amazing. It has a bunch of compartments. I will link the video down below if you want to see the unboxing that I did, and I showed kind of all the areas of this diaper bag. But like I said, I just wanted to mention it really quickly. All right guys, so I think that is it for all of my baby accessories and baby gadgets and things like that. We do have a couple other things which I might mention in a vlog or so, but I think these are all of the main things, the things that I'm super excited about and that I know last time were tried and true, and they should be this time as well, everything like that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, I will have everything linked down below so you can try and look at everything you want to, as well as any coupon codes or anything like that that I might have, or that the company themselves might be having. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I can't believe that I'm really going to be having a baby soon, you guys. It is crazy to think about. I feel so I guess not underprepared, because I don't need anything else for her, and I haven't bought anything else for her, but I feel like I haven't prepared myself mentally, maybe, I guess. I'm not ready. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and yeah, if you have any questions about anything, or if you have used any of these things, especially the newer items that I'm curious about, please let me know down below, and I will see you guys in the next video.